How you doing, folks? Good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. It's after 6 here, I think. Anyway, so I'd promised that my next post would be about animal care and animals, just in general, and pets, and loving them and taking care of them, and how they enrich our lives. And I figured today would be the day to do it. I hadn't really known what to post about that. Either I don't have enough to say, or I've got too much to say, and I'm not really looking to share a whole lot and make this about my experiences. Um, but no, animals mean something to us. There are a lot of aspects to it. It got me thinking about it today. I figured today would be the day that I would post this. I was at work and I got a call. Well, work got a call, and then I ended up reaching out. I got tapped today to put somebody's dog down. Cancer, tumors. It's just really bad. No animal deserves to live in pain. Quick and painless, I assure you that. It's hard to do, and it hits different when it's one of yours, when you have to take them in. And we do that for them because nobody deserves to suffer, because they mean so much to us throughout their lives. And that's the other thing about it is, we think of our lives and what they are to us, and I don't really think a lot of people think about their lives and what we mean to them, because they're part of our lives, but we're their whole life in most cases. Um, I had a friend, not too recently. It was a while back. His cat had passed, and he was pretty tore up about that. And I told him, I was like, well, it happens for a reason. You know why that is? Why they don't live as long as we do? And the reason is that we're able to deal with them passing. They're typically, if you've ever seen an animal that the owner is gone and they're still here, they don't take it nearly as well as we can, which which is an insight to what we actually mean to them, and why we care for them, and why we love them, and the blessing that they are for our lives. 3 minutes. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage all of you today to, if you do have an animal at home, if you do have someone depending on you, whether it be a pet, or you're fostering, or maybe you got a number of strays that come by your house because they know it's a safe place. Um, Tell them you care and make the most of the time, because it'll mean a hell of a lot more to them than it will to you in the long run. It really always does. And animals are a blessing. Surprisingly, when I first bought this place, it actually came with two dogs. There were two dogs here that were abandoned by the previous occupants, and I kept them. And that was a very, very long time ago. They're long gone. They're buried in the yard here. Um, but holy cow, one of those dogs ended up being the best dog I ever had. Well, don't tell this one that. She might get jealous. I love you, girl. A lot of road trips, a lot of fun, a lot of companionship. Um, guys, folks, think of a time when that special animal got you through that undying love. This shit. Think about that. Appreciate it. Don't take it for granted. You're not gonna have it forever. Um, if you found any value in this video, I'm not sure if you did or not. I just felt like posting it. Um, like it and comment. Comment the name of your animal. I like to see them. Thanks. I'll see you on the next one.